So, as some of you know, I played a lot of Sonic games. I've been a pretty big Sonic fan, stuff like that, ever since I've been a kid. And so, when I got Sonic 2 as a kid and the debug code came out and all that stuff, I experimented with a bunch of different stuff all throughout the levels and everything, you know, and all this stuff. And I know this code's up, or not code, but I know this like tricks up in other places now. But I just figured it'd be a neat short video to do because, you know, I'm sure other people have found this out besides me, obviously. But I did this when I was a kid, and I thought it was just like really neat as a kid. And I was like, wow, this is like friggin' pretty weird. Kind of breaks the game a little bit. But what you do is you go to Oil Ocean. You have to put in the debug mode code, all the other crap, you know, and all that stuff, because you have to be able to create objects. If you've never seen this, then yeah, you can do debug mode in Sonic games. Tails, what the fuck? You can do fucking debug mode, and you can basically change into items and stuff like that. And so what we're going to do here is we're going to go through all these. Okay, well first I'm going to get 50 rings. And so yeah, like, you know, when I was a kid, I always, you know, thought it was so cool that you could like make Tails just collect rings by pressing the button, or you could just make like little paths of like, you know, stuff with rings, and it'd be like, oh man, that's so cool and everything. Because I mean, you know, this is like 1993, 1992, I can't remember when this was, something like that, you know. And so it's like, that was like insane. And then it's like, oh, you're making rings and they're not even showing up because of the sprite limit. And then you collect them and it's like, oh my god, holy crap. And so, you know, yeah. But so anyways, you go through the items here. I gotta find this one. Is that the only one? I thought there was a vertical one too, huh? Maybe I'm just remembering it wrong. Anyways, that's fine then. That's fine. That's all we need. So anyways, what you do is you get this and you place it down. And now normally, for those of you that remember, when you land on these things, it shoots you forward. And then you fly really fast and stuff like that. But it's used in a way that it's supposed to go into those big ball things. It's supposed to go into these. And so then it shoots you to different places and stuff like that, right? Like this. Like, let's see if this actually works. I wonder if this does. If I like go into this. Okay, well, whatever. I want to do that anyways. So it jumps into that and then you get shot out, right? But here's the thing. So you know Sonic already runs fast like this, right? Now this works even if you're not supersonic, but if you're supersonic, the effect is multiplied by a lot. So what you do is you make one of these, and then you jump on it, and as soon as you jump on it, you immediately switch back into debug mode. And now you jump higher and you move a lot fucking faster. And now if you land in one of the oil slicks that are like on a slide or whatever, this goes down, but you can actually multiply this. You can actually like do this again and land on it again. And now it's even more ridiculous. And now you break the fucking game because you basically go so fast. The game doesn't even know what the hell to even do anymore. And so now it's just, it doesn't even know what the fuck to do. It's just, it's done. So at this point, yeah, here we go. Here we are. We're up here now. So I think I must have hit like an oil thing while in debug mode, because I think it counts even if you do it in debug mode. So you can place down like a bunch of these actually. I think I can crack through all of them at once. And now you're just in like fucking wowie zowie mode. Come on, motherfucker. Yeah, it actually keeps your momentum in debug mode. Like, I'm not pressing anything to do that. I don't know if there's a limit. I don't know if there's a... I think... Oh, actually, I think it's time-based. I think it's a time-based thing. Oh, shit. Well, that works. Whatever. Pass the stage. But anyways, yeah, so that's just something you can do for the fuck of it. You can only really do that in Oil Ocean, but I thought that was a neat trick. There's other stuff you can do, too, like putting down a bunch of Robotniks in the last level. In the Death Egg Zone, you can have like a whole bunch of those appear and everything. You can do a bunch of stuff with debug mode. It's pretty ridiculous.